Hello. We're here. It's raid time. I put it off yesterday. I wasn't feeling too great when I came home from work. And then obviously Thursday we did the, did we? Maybe I'm misremembering. But we did the Sony showcase. That kind of took the life out of me. Alright. Let's get this music turned down. And let us hop into the game as soon as I get the audio right. Hold on. You know what I should do? Is I should put my thing on. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. There we go. Before I forget how to fucking do that. Where we're going? I think we're going to Labyrinthos. It's the Aporia. Yeah, because the Pandemonium appeared by the teeny tiny toy boat. It's just out there now in the ethereal sea. Man, it's been a while. I know we beat up Fake La Habrea, but I don't remember what's left. That's the way. I think one of these is the Savage, because I didn't unlock that. Did I unlock that? Oh no, I did. Eat for souls. First nod breathes a sigh of relief at your arrival. Ah, Vaughn, I had a feeling you would arrive soon. Urgent tidings always seem to carry you in their wake. After all, and Master Fortuno recently sent word regarding his investigation. It seems he's uncovered information regarding Professor Claudian's whereabouts and the sudden appearance of pandemonium in the Ethereal Sea. It would do well to meet him at once. You have no objections. I'd ask that you proceed to the Idoscope forthwith. She'll make the necessary arrangements and join you shortly. Is it faster to go? Yeah, it is. Yeah, way faster. Oh. I forgot you can't fly in here. Where is it? It's over at the side. Yeah, at the side. Making you run all this way. Bee-dee-boo-boo-boo. Wait, am I able to... I am. Good lightning horse. Here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. That's just how I remember it. That looks like a pad to jump from. Also, the fact that Pandemonium is in the Ethereal Sea is a little bit concerning, because that means it's now in present time, and not in the past. Which means... Lidibus and Daha Brea are also in the present now, in their old forms? Oh, shit. I think we're answering my summons with haste. Let us forego formalities and jump straight to the heart of the matter. Namely, the whereabouts of Professor Claudian, who has not been since his ill-advised journey to Oz's Law. Subsequent expedition discovered an airship in the vicinity of the Ethereal Chemical Research Facility. It's not even a hard word, like, come on. Although the vessel clearly belonged to the Professor, he was nowhere to be found. Besides that, someone, perhaps the man himself, had forced away to the facility, so this trail was duly followed. However, the trail led up nowhere, in the most literal sense. It was almost as if an entire section of the facility had wrested from existence. Further investigation confirmed the expedition party's suspicions. Not on an entire sector of Azazal has been teleported elsewhere. Teleported to where? Inside Pandemonium. Alright. We believe that the destination was none other than the Ethereal Sea, here where its elegant facility is reconstituted as the halls of Pandemonium, to great success, as you can see. So that means Professor Claudian's in there, in that monstrous fortress. As our leading theory, we're certain enough at least to risk sending you into the depths in search of the missing man. I have a feeling he's gone. Before we do, there's another pressing matter. While Pandemonium may appear firmly sealed, an unknown entity was recently spied crawling forth from its gates. That's no good. He observed its behavior from the Idoscope, and to our horror, witnessed it gorging upon the surrounding ether like a ravenous beast. Uh-huh. What? It must be stopped. The Ethereal Sea harbors the souls of the departed. This is a wellspring from which all the creatures are born. If its flow were disturbed, life itself might cease to be. But Baba, though. Precisely, its safety must be our first priority. Rid of this menace, Vaughn, and then we'll be at liberty to investigate what wicked machinations are afoot. So that's the first one, I'm guessing. Summary crystal was recovered from Claudian's airship. Take it with you. It may yet provide some insight into the enigma of pandemonium. Without Tamus, there will be no army of phantom warriors. I realize you are more incapable in combat, but are you certain you'll be alright? Tamus isn't the only one who can summon our illusory allies. He isn't? Well, of course, I should have known that some of your talents would master even the ancient's arcane arts. Apologies for my failure of imagination. Once you are free of the living specter of pandemonium, you must promise to share your knowledge, for the sake of thorough reports, of course. But meanwhile, I shall focus my efforts in providing you with what information and support I can. So gather resources from the confluence to construct a means to convey you to your destination. The rest is in your hands. My leg piece does not match my chest piece. I should fix that. But I'm not going to. We'll stick with the fucked up glam for now. 9 circle now accessible. Alright, I don't think I have any friends existing online at the moment. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, no, they're all doing their own things. That is just fine. So, henceforth, we shall sit. For how long? I don't know. DPS, we'll see. It's less than 5 minutes. And, like, this is still, like, day 3 or 4. People have already completed Savage, which is fine. But there's plenty of people who've done MSQ and all the other snazzy stuff first. So this is a non-issue. Is that going into Pandemonium? I can't tell if that stream is going directly into it, like it's being sucked out from the depths. Or is that a path? I think it's getting sucked into it. Let's see what these two got to say. This is filling pretty quickly. Except the ethereal sea poses little real danger. We know not what else waits you. I shall monitor your health from a distance that we might leap to your aid should a crisis be. Oh, there we go. Alright, fuck you, no GG. We don't talk to all the fells. All the fells are banned. And Abexos, the 9th circle. Oh? I need to boost the audio. That's not the music I was expecting, though.
My feast must not end. My feast.
Oh my god, someone compared a noise like the Minecraft picking up EXP sound, and I can't hear it now. Holy shit, you look cool as fuck. Oh, I didn't fix my thing, damn it. Whatever. This is a banger song, holy fuck. Oh, well, I fucked that up, whatever. Gaining their strength.
Death brings me no peace. Such is my fate. My strength.
Fire 3, that's an AoE, that's a get out, isn't it? Or that ring wide? No.
Flames take you.
Oh, that's what we're doing. Got it. Okay.
Every breath is laced with magics. Ice bind you.
Alright. Mr. 3 is a get it.
Wield such
Both of them at the same time. Oh, no.
ice bind you.
Let's get in first and then get out. Or no? Okay. This is an expand, I guess. That's a raid wide. With the dot. Okay.
Diversion.
Happening. What is going on?
Always more killing to be done, and I'm always happy to oblige.
Holy shit, this boss is cool.
Make it fun for me, eh?
Knockback. I know it's. Oh, why am I stuck?
The first drops are always the sweetest.
Front combination? Ah, I see. Okay. You sound like fucking Rykard from Elden Ring. We come together. I know this is what this is gonna do. Oh wait, it didn't. Oh. I see now. Interesting. That's got a tether too. Thank God I'm not tanking this. Ah, that sucks. Oh, I lagged. Oh, I see. That's the one that's not broken. Woo. Ooh, there's a lot of shit going on in this. I'm out of healing. Oh shit. Please don't let the ninja have aggro tank. Pretty please.
Disturbed once again.
There we go. Holy shit, these voices are great too. Ice Flame Summoning.
Flames take you.
Yeah, because the flames. Yeah.
Entertain me, my darlings. Ice finds
Oh,
you.
no, ice is going up. I see. I assume in Savage,
Flames take
once that
you.
happens. Oh, right, yeah, Savage isn't even coming out yet. Oh, shit.
This
Haha!
shouldn't kill you.
Magic Pixel. Or did Savage come out at the same time? I don't even remember. Maybe that was just for the initial one. But I think we still have a couple weeks, I think, right? I don't think they come out at the same time. I'm probably dumb on that. I imagine Savage, though, has, one shrinking and one growing. Get in front of him. Alright. I'm gonna steal this LV. Alright, it's 2% damage. I'm lagging a little bit. I don't like that. Hey. Wait. Oh no, is that a first phase? No, you're okay, I was about to say. I was gonna say, a 2-phase fight for the first fucking fight in the raid series? That would be insane. I haven't seen the raid gear yet, but what's my weakest link? My ring's at. Nothing for wrists. Okay. We'll do legs. Are we really doing this? Oh wait, I got time. I got no fucking issue with this. What we got here? Impressive work, Vaughn. Zimmer's your tenacity. We're not embellished in the slightest. Who are you? You're not Vana. Because if Vana is Heidelin, Heidelin's dead. We killed her. Proper production shall set your mind at ease. You are from Elpis, though. I realize I meant where they line. I'm Athena, chief keyword of Pandemonium. Wife to Wife to Lahabrea and mother to Athonios. And it is I who made Pandemonium anew in the underworld. In a matter of speaking, I'm the source of all your recent trouble, so you're evil as shit. Must say, I did not imagine I'd meet you in this age. Slight miscalculation, but perhaps a fortunate one. For deeds in the past have left quite an impression on me. I understand you have reason to be worried, but I assure you there is no need. I know not what library has told you of me, but all that I have done, I've done out of sincere scientific curiosity. The appetite yet remains, even after my rebirth. Conflict is the furthest thing from my mind, and I ask you at least hear me out before brandishing your weapon. Reborn? Oh, that has implications! Holy shit! In a sense, yes, was only the way I could see my picture completed. The myriad souls floating in the ethereal sea provide all the raw material I require, and your Professor Claudian proved a most welcome surprise. Word not, for I treat all my tools with care, especially those which I grasp godhood. You are servant as the librarian. See, although I speak in earnest, you refuse to hear the meaning of my words. Perhaps you'd be better served by a different teacher. Luckily, your business tools are required to make one for you. Soul of Asm? No! I forget whose stone this is. The crystal teems with memories. Is this Elidibus's? No. Memories of two souls you know quite well, Lahabrea and Ericthonios. Ericthonios? I'm not pronouncing that correctly. So they exist. I shall stitch them into the fabric of two errant souls, that with their help you may come to see clearly. This does not bode well. But they yet live. You, where are we? Surely these two have much to tell you of me, and I would have you listen. Perhaps you shall better understand me and my desire for godhood. There's another, but their soul has proven difficult to work with, however, with these memories. I may very well manage to weave together something presentable. Well, that would be Elidibus. Because Elidibus we've already dealt with in the present. When he became the Warrior of Light. And then, again, once we visited Elpis, he expended the last of his energy and went into the Ethereal Sea. May have a place in my plans. I do hope that in time you come to realize that cooperation is the best path forward. Okay. Without understanding where we are, yet somehow I'm unsurprised to find you here. Present, I have more questions than answers. Perhaps you can help me address this inequity. Something we can speak without fear of it. Oh boy. This is gonna cause some shit. We're going back to the Idoscope, aren't we, with them? But that's weird. Because she summoned them. Let's see what these two chucklefucks have to say to this. One with his aura of overwhelming authority, another that seemed uncomfortable with his own skin. The other understand just well enough to be thoroughly intimidated. How unexpected. How can I do hope we consider them allies? Holy shit. Some hints I can glean from the surroundings, but I prefer you simply cut through this knot of questions. I don't know how long it's been, Vaughn, but it's been good as ever to see your face, that under more conventional circumstances. Oh, so they're aware time has passed. That they are not in the time that they once were. Just, where are we and what events have led to this unexpected reunion? Oh boy. Yeah, let me explain all this shit to them. Oh yes, remember you telling us about this memory crystal? I think that it contained our memories. This is a lot to take in, not least of all the fact that you hail from the future. I searched for you after a time, but could find no trace. Now I know why. Sorry about that. God damn, La Bre's tall as fuck. Our age has had its share of surprises, memories are to be believed. Supposedly world-ending final days came upon us, yet here we are, in a future where you at least exist. Do we overcome the despair that befalls us, so we find a way to live on? Oh no, I gotta break the news to them. Oh, because it's their past selves, it's not the present them. Oh, shit. Questions without simple answers, it seems. The sake heart that life endured in some form, as but memories we may never have the luxury of the larger picture. Regardless, now that it has come to pass, this future must be protected from Athena's scheming. Let's conviction guide her every action. Agreed, but as memory is given fleeting form, we are bereft of any physical or magical talents. We cannot aid Vaughn in battle. Nay, Athena's meant us to speak and nothing more. But though we may be tools, we need not be slaves to her whims. We will tear ourselves from the grasp and shed our ambitions. You know, I can give you some ether. Some power to use, you know. I got plenty of it. Just wonder how she knew of our history with Vaughn. Likely she possessed some means by which to observe events within Pandemonium, either while they were occurring or after the fact. Regardless, her knowledge far exceeds her own, a shortcoming we must remedy at once. We would do well to learn more of the Pandemonium now dominating the landscape of souls. Vaughn's colleagues will doubtless prove to be of value in that respect. Give me that critical hit, because that sells well. Give me the money. Those two over there, researchers from this era, we must share what we know at once that might piece together this vexing puzzle. Pandemonium awakens, La Brea is eyeing the frightened researchers with a mix of curiosity and derision. Why do your companions hesitate to approach? We may be unusual visitors, but time is the essence, bring them here. Oh, because I didn't tell them that they tried to destroy the world. Oh, I'm holding that information from them. Although you may be a confluence of memory, as an honor to meet the personages I've only read of and Vaughn's reports. As a researcher, this is beyond exciting, but I admit to no small measure of fear as well. I know what you mean, I can seriously stop my legs from shaking. Powerless to do all but speak, I see no reason why I should be afraid. It isn't my life I fear for. I only fear that I might not have a chance to ask you all the questions without burning a hole in my mind. We stand before two of the ancients who hold priceless knowledge beyond the ken of any of our peers. What purpose does fear serve if not be confronted and conquered? To that end, we shall share with you our records, and perhaps together we can find the thread which will lead us safely out of its conundrum. Information shall be our most precious resource, for that is our only weapon we can wield in these forms. Memories are at your complete disposal. You can start with Athena, whose thirst for discovery would see all life consumed. Her desires haven't changed, still she seeks to transcend her mortal existence so that she might unravel the mysteries of life. She would become a god. Nebulous concept, but Athena had her own ideas on what divinity entailed. In her mind, a god can create souls at will. Thus she chose the underworld, or the ethereal sea, as it's known in this age. It's a staging ground for her final experiments. Here lies a practically bottomless well of ether. That means stemming the flow of life itself. She intends to continue her work. She thinks there's nothing else. We caught a glimpse of Athena as we came into this world. Her smile, her voice, they were just as I remember. Without even realizing, I found myself feeling an affection for her. Don't look at me like I've gone mad. I'm not asking to join her side. I know the true Rick Thonios would never want that, but these emotions remain in memory if nowhere else. We shall remain here to compile what information we can. You must infiltrate Pandemonium and seek out Athena. I would ask that you leave the memory crystal with us. It may hold secrets which have yet to be unveiled. Don't show the hands, because they have nothing in them. Only in the good cutscenes. All that's left is to cross that menacing threshold. Shall we take a closer look? I have one question for you. Does the word Orosite mean aught to... Aha. Orosite, well yes, there are a few records of its existence. It mainly makes appearances in legends of Ivalis, and its tales concerning the Asian well, in tales concerning an entity known as an Asian. This personage is associated with black Orosite known as the Heart of Sabik, a source of considerable power. I see, so time has not buried it. Because he has to find out about it somehow. So this is how he... Oh. From the outside, Pandemonium looks no different than it does in the past. However, there's no guarantee that the inside will be familiar. You would do well to secure the area near the entrance first. Once the declared threats, La Habre and I can approach. We shall begin our exploration of the interior. Which one did I acquire? Greaves, okay. Oh, that's the boot piece. Damn it, I'm dumb. But that works. I still need the boots anyways. The portal should convey to you to Pandemonium's gates. Are hardly going to tell you to keep your weapon at the ready. Oh? Oh, directly in a cutscene. Got it. I knew you would hail it at this. How you doing? Never lost faith that we meet again. That's right, that's the... Alright, right. Told you as much, did I not? Or said you may be confused. I was too at first. You see, I'm not the true Themis. I was made by Athena, molded from one of the many souls at her disposal. I'm only an illusion built from memory, no more real than La Habre or Erithonios. Oh, I know. So they're only memories then. They can't learn into the past. Even so, I believe I have a grasp on the situation. This is the distant future. Very distant. Future where Athena lives once more, although the means of her rebirth are yet beyond me. You're here to stop her? Have I the right of it so far? Very good. I'd be disappointed if you did not rise to her challenge. Although I'm sorry to say that I cannot aid you. My creator has tampered with my essence, and I'm oddly inclined to act in her interests. I do not offer you words of warning. We will fight, and it cannot be avoided. Oh no, I don't want to fight Elidibus again. There's no need for that pain expression. Remember, I am but an illusion. Nothing worth shedding tears over. I will shed tears. Fuck you. I would feel terrible. I know not what is in your mind, but I must trust one thing that I cannot defy the urge to stand against you. Athena's hold over me is unyielding. So I would ask you to listen carefully to the advice I offer you now. Athena has prepared a new vessel to replace Erythonio so that she may become a god. By gathering the souls readily available in the Sea of Ether, she tempers her own essence. The souls are faint, diffused. She doubts whether they are sufficient for her goals, so she has turned her gaze to you. Despite your thin ether, because I'm not made of ether. I'm made of dynamis. You managed to lay Hephaestus low. Athena would know the secret of your strength. She can't control dynamis. To that end, she's prepared an experiment for her observation, a fight for your life against Athena's creation, and doing so, give her the knowledge she desires. Am I already in the arena? I sure am. Oh. Oh, that's gooey. Oh, we're doing a big boss now. Ugh. What the fuck? Oh, that's an ugly motherfucker. Ugh. The Pandemonium is the boss. Oh, they can't see anything but void. I see. A void sphere. Orb. What's happening? I don't know either. The Athena's made her move. We must find a way to reach her, or all is lost. A little bit of hope for Vaughn's success. I'm fighting Pandemonium, not fighting inside it anymore. Oh, it's all black and white. Oh. Interesting. It'd be really cool if I was in black and white as well. Pandemonium, once a massive lifeless stone, now imbued with soul. Eden has grown much since her death at Library's hand. Although the soul she creates are imperfect, they act with absolute obedience. I know you shall cut your way through this monster as you have so many others, then you shall come before me. Do not hesitate to do what you must, for that is the only way to stop Athena. I see that orb over there. That's pulsing and gushing. I'll have to punch the ether around it. 10th circle now accessible. Like, there's a massive eye back there that kind of reminds me of Omega for some reason. Are you looking at me? Oh, wait, what the fuck is going on with this? Is that the... Wait, is that the arena down there, or is this the... I don't understand what I'm looking at now. Hold on. That's not a normal arena. This is not a normal arena. What's going on here? Why is my encoding doing this? Can I fix this? Nope, I don't have time to. Or maybe I do. Let's see. Settings. Stream. I can't, no, not there. General output. No, I can't change it while I'm streaming. That sucks. Okay. Can't believe I'm fighting Pandemonium.
I am Pandemonium.
Oh.
From countless failures have I wrought miracles. Into soulless vessels I breathe life.
Demonic dungeon.
You will go no further. Like a spider, I spin my web.
Oh shit.
This prison offers no escape.
I see. I am not getting healed.
I mustn't disappoint Lady Athena.
Oh no. Oh, those were donuts, okay.
Stay where you are.
The healers died very quickly. Oh, they're all dead. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one. It's not killing him right away. So you can in fact cross to the other platform. It's fine. It's their issue. It's not gonna instantly kill you. Oh.
You will go no further. Like a spider, I spin my web.
Oh, it's to the it's to a person, not to the... Got it. God damn it.
This prison offers no escape.
Ultimate's the raid wide, right? Yeah.
I mustn't disappoint. Lady Athena. Stay where you are.
Are you really? Oh, you put a living note on, it's fine. Well, I didn't even. Oh, there we go.
Wet like unto change. A tangled morsel, awaiting death.
I see what's happening here. Oh, I see. You're supposed to drag it off to the. Okay.
All paths lead back to me.
Oh shit! Oh god! Oh no no no!
I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power. Stay where you are.
You still need to use your debuffs.
Morsel,
Okay.
awaiting death. All paths lead back to me.
That's a perfect arena split. Okay.
These bars are unbreakable.
Oh no.
I am Pandemonium, and these cells are mine. Stay where you are.
We're not gonna live through this. Yeah.
Bear yourselves to me.
Heal yourself. Heal yourself. Or don't.
Your punishment shall be unending.
If you are a healer and you are the last one alive, you res a tank. And then you keep yourself alive until you can get a healer up. And then when the other healer can, then they res the other. Oh no.
No further. Like a spider, I spin my web.
Oh no. I'm fucking my shit up now.
This prison offers no escape. disappoint, Lady Athena. Stay where you are.
I'm dropping a lot of frames for encoding reasons. That's not good. Oops. That's not the right ability.
A tangled morsel, awaiting death. All paths lead back to me. I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power! Stay where you are.
Cool.
A tangled morsel, awaiting death.
I'm waiting for it.
All paths lead back to me. These bars are unbreakable. I am Pandemonium, and these cells are mine!
I swear I gotta pick it up. No, we're good. Okay.
Stay where you are. Bear yourselves to me.
That's a lot of hits, actually. Oh, shit.
Your punishment shall be unending.
Oh, get out of... Oh. That just straight up killed me. What the fuck?
For Athena,
Did I miss something else in that?
for Mother. I'll give you special cells. Your soul screams. Wet like unto chains. like unto chains.
Oh, this is gonna be a rough one.
All paths lead back to me. For Athena. For Mother.
No, can I not lag here? That'd be really great if I didn't. Please. Thank you. Ultima. If I go low enough, that should be good. See if I can win for an emergency heal.
Your soul screams.
I got it in time. We're good.
Wet like unto chains. These bars are unbreakable. Stay where you are. Wet like unto chains.
Fuck it. Oh, because I was next to the thing, right? Fuck.
All paths lead back to me.
So if I take it, you have to take it to the end. I see. Man, Savage for the... Oh, these are gonna be really rough. Holy shit. There's a lot of tethers going on with that. Boot. I'm not getting the boots, am I? I want him. Damn. Fucking hour and 10 minutes in. We're only halfway. Holy shit. Why did the icon freeze? Maybe that's what's causing it. Hold on. We'll go back to this. I think the two videos were causing it. As a beautiful display as always, I stand enchanted by your grace in battle. Oh, your face is freaking out, Litibus. Lighting's kind of fucked here. Vaughn, is that? Pandemonium's final gate has been cast wide. I shall await your arrival beyond. Apologies for not coming sooner. The space is enveloped by some fell energy, and we couldn't risk venturing through it before taking due precautions. Did I see Orosite on his fucking waist? On Rick Thonios' waist? Or am I mistaken? Was that famous? Tell us what you know. It looks like it. Huh. And his crystal, too. Thus we know we must consider our next course of action carefully. That's totally white Orosite. I mean, not white Orosite, but Orosite. But how? But bitch, please. I would have anticipated this. She bore witness to past events within Pandemonium, Athena would have found Olympus impossible to overlook. Few possess such a talent for magic, to say not of the emissary's discerning judgment. So she found his soul upon the tide of the ethereal sea and used his memories to craft a puppet that would serve her whims. Oh! That's not his... Oh, shit. She found his fucking... Oh. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, that's no good. Not poor baby Olympus. No, not poor baby Olympus. Why do this to him? Why must you hurt him? Ooh. The fuck did I just do? It's gross. But what if statement said true? She imbued Pandemonium itself with a soul. To breathe life into that which should never live. Athena's research is fast approaching its culmination. Fortunately, with the information shared with us by your friends, and we've made some strides toward figuring out how to stop her. The crystal called the hardest to buck may be the key. Of course. Orosite would be the key. Research related a quick but thorough history of events leading to the present, the sundering of the star, the emergence of the Asians, and the calamities that they brought to bear upon the realm. Tales that under other circumstances we have considered childish fantasy have not named that reign true to La Habrea's memories. Olympus. Or Emetso. Or Ultima? My heart is so big to you, the secret of the ultimate weapons. Oh. Not least the spell known as Ultima, and the source of enduring mystery. We are told that a general from the Gorlian Empire was gifted this Orosite by an Asian, that the ultimate weapon might be perfected. Just La Habrea. The lighting is kind of doing a thing in here. Huh. It's really bizarre. Because it's not my PC screen doing it. That's the game. It's kind of bugging out. Now that I'm looking at it, La Habrea's model is kind of wonky in general. Maybe that's why. Oh no, the identity of this shadowy benefactor have remains a curious unknown. Oh. You seem to be a veritable trail of an uncommon knowledge. Oh. Very well. Present the heart of Sabik itself is of greater moments. The creation of Athena was made during her time with the words of La Habrea. The Spredating and Pandemonium's construction, she brought before us a crystal that she claimed to have chanced upon, saying it contained immense power. She dubbed it Orosite, studying with fervor unusual even for her. The eventual fruit of her efforts was a Stygian crystal unlike all we had ever seen, the Heart of Sabik. Did Athena encounter Ultima the High Seraph, perchance? An unexpectedly specific question. I hear that the Heart of Sabik is not the only Orosite in this era. Regardless, I know not of this High Seraph. Athena was never forthcoming as to how she found the crystal, though we came to suspect that it was not of our star. Much later, we discovered that the Orosite magnifies the desires of those who come into contact with it. This would do much to explain Athena's actions following her recovery of the crystal. Velocir's realization came too late. By the time I moved the seal of Orosite and its insidious influence away, Athena's plot had already been laid. So it became the Heart of Sabik. Took from Athena's laboratory after I ended her life. The density of the ether within was unlike anything I had observed. I knew its capacity for destruction, but further analysis proved impossible. I elected to safeguard it myself. It's possible that Athena herself obscured the crystal's contents. Even were her memory stored within, I would have remained in ignorance. She included some mechanism by which to give these memories form, as she did with her own. She would be reborn. Ironic that I should protect those very memories in the name of the safeguarding the star. Fate is loath to see mistakes go unpunished. Oh. Holy crap. Backstretch. The monster unleashed Ultima? I can only guess that it was in Athena's hand that played such magic within the Heart of Sabik. If so, it's only natural she would gift her own creations with such terrible power. The Emissary's Judgment. That's a rather golden room. Library will discuss lingering questions concerning Athena. Huh. I mean, obviously we're about to fight Elidibus. I've told you all I know of Athena and the many secrets she kept hidden from the world. If she indeed stored her memories within the Heart of Sabik, we must ask ourselves how they were awakened in this age. When was the crystal last sighted? During my fight with the Ultimate Weapon, yeah. Because that would have destroyed it. Which you tried but failed to recover the heart. Yet according to your colleagues, there was another on the battlefield that day, an Ascian. The self-same Ascian was later struck down at the location known as the Etherochemical Research Facility. For the name, and recently, the site of Professor Claudian's disappearance. Indeed, he was tracing an ethereal signature resembling that of the memory crystal in his possession. A signature that may have well belonged to the Heart of Sabik, in which case it was no coincidence that Athena's awakening followed. But what reason would he have to bring her back to life? Was his mind not of his own? Yet more questions without answers. Unless part of Athena's soul was inside Claudia? Huh. Though Athena's essence is that of memory, her metrics have not suffered for lack of a physical body as the world is now. It should not be possible, but she must have found a suitable vessel. Elidibus is to be believed. She already used this vessel for godhood and is perilously close to success. Beggars believe, as you would know, you were the linchpin of her ambition. Yours was the only form that contained the immense power Athena required and has long since turned to dust. As pleasant as this discussion is, we require more information if we were to unravel this mystery. You know who awaits you, Von Thamus. I fear you won't find him so cooperative as we're accustomed to. You don't know how vast the space beyond these gates may be, but somewhere within lurks Athena and Elidibus leashed at her side. This may be a simplistic theory, but hear me out. If Thamus arose from his memories intact, you'll be eager to see reason. You only need to break the magics that bind him to regain our old ally. When I had fallen under his Phaistos influence, he didn't stop trying until I was freed. I would ask that you do the same for Thamus. When none of us are real in the conventional sense, I feel it must be done. Thamus would never wish to be your enemy. I nod. You know what? I think it's the thundering and rain that's kind of causing the fucking visual glitches. Oh, not from this angle. Oh, actually, no, kind of, sort of. It can't really see it too well, but right here. While Earthonius' perspective is a sentimental one, Elidibus may possess privileged knowledge. Question him unbeaten by magics would be ideal. Existence broke free of her bonds in her final moments, suggesting that Athena's hold weakens under the weight of combat. You might use the same principle to unshackle Elidibus' mind. Remember that our very nature is fragile. Even if it inhabits a vessel with which to meet you in battle, I'm not certain it is meant to endure. If left weakened for too long, its ether might dissipate back to the ethereal sea. You'd best act quickly. I'll give him my own ether. Because I don't need it, I use Dynamis. Eleventh circle now accessible. Time to go into a golden hole! It's so weird having an irregular arena again. The last irregular one that you had was back in Heavensward, which is just a rectangular one that was much longer than it was wide by like a significant amount. Like half, like from this square to here, and then I want to say maybe twice the size lengthwise. I forget which fight it is specifically. Wild freaks. They say it shrieks in the song, but I can't unhear freaks. Plus, I like the idea of hearing freaks a lot more. Well, that's actually, like, that was the first irregular arena, like, across, like, everything. Like, fuck. Like, irregular, like, main arena, I guess. Hey, Elidibus. Don't give him no.
I suppose I have Athena to thank
No.
for this incarnation. I have long considered how I might stand against you, I admit.
Damn it.
In transformation, I present to you my truth. I am Elidibus.
It's oh no. You're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry, no. It's a mixture of To the Edge too! You can hear the piano rendition in it! With the mixture of the fucking the Crystarium theme. No! No, you're gonna make me cry, what the fuck? Oh! Oh, fuck.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Why? Why do they do this to me?
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Oh, shit. Okay, Titan After Effect. Got it. Oh, fuck me. I don't know this fight yet. So the purplish orb is get in, the yellowish orb is get out. Got it.
Submit to the emissary's judgment!
Oh?
The balance must needs be maintained.
Oh shit, I saw it way too late. Oh fuck.
Will you be judged worthy to exist?
Holy shit.
These magics are not for you to read.
Oh shit. Assumingly it's gonna be the opposite this time? Yeah.
Will light embrace or darkness consume? Will you be judged worthy to exist? Now to take your measure.
Holy shit. That is a big tank buster. Holy fuck.
Power from beyond.
Oh, that's a fucking... That's a Hawkmorn.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
Probably haven't seen the last of the mechanics yet. Oh, I did the wrong
Now
one. Fuck.
to take your measure. These magics are not for you to wield.
That's me get out, I think. Yeah.
Will you be judged worthy to exist? Now to take your measure.
That's me get out.
For victory! Warriors forged in my own.
Oh no, he totally has the fucking... Oh... Oh, that's some shit.
These magics are not for you to wield. Power from beyond!
This is such a good fight. I like this fight a lot more than the other two.
Will light embrace or darkness consume? For victory!
I'm sorry, Elidibus. Oh, fuck. The tears started like instant crying as soon as I heard it. That was rough. Oh my god, the face. No boots, you're kidding me. I'll fucking take the leggings then. Whatever. Not one boot. No. No. Elidibus, why? Why must you make me face the pain again? Poor little baby Elidibus. Oh yeah, the lighting is all fucked up in this raid series. I don't know why. The fog is lifted. Maybe that Athena's magics magnify the desires of their victims at the expense of aught else. I never guessed what desire of mine she could exploit. Since the moment you met, I made plain my interest in you, my desire to understand your nature. I suppose that curiosity extended to how each of us would fare in a match of strength. What is this? It's Athena. She ain't done yet. Oh no, it's the magic. Free, then I'm no longer needed. No, don't, no! Do not go. Stop it. Do not look so crestfallen for my friend. These few months of clarity are more than I could ever have asked for. We need you famous. Yes, I will give my ether to him. This warmth, your ether. Does my ether also contain memories of my fight with him in the first? You caress the fraying strands of my being in time together with your own. Nevertheless, I fear that I am here on borrowed time. Don't say that. No. I hope that I can see you through the last of our battles. Until then, I will cherish every moment. Elidibus, the emissary. Such it falls upon me to judge Athena, who would disrupt our carefully maintained balance to fulfill her own desires. I swear I shall not waver in this duty. Let's return to Erythonios and La Brea. There is much I would share with you before we embark upon our final ascent. Olympus, you do not get to run. No. 'Tis good to see you awake, friend. The four of us are together once again, although I may have not directly experienced our adventures, my memories make our bonds as real as any other. But you're the actual soul of Themis, so that might be different. This surmise Littlemus was constructed with the strength to see your battle done. Yeah, I figures either may not sustain through another. I have boundless amounts of ether, plus we're in the ethereal sea. Themis, it's good to see you. I knew Vaughn would guide you to our side once again. Wonderful you have the patience to tolerate my lapse in matters. Athena's hold upon me is broken. I pledge every moment of my remaining time to seeing that she answers for her deeds. Very good. Then I would have you share what you know of her plan. Of course, as I mentioned, Athena possesses a vessel that may serve in the creation of a god. As someone Vaughn knows well, a man by the name of Claudian. By the twist of his fate, his body proved to be ideal for Athena's purpose. Yeah, I figured that right away. As soon as I mentioned vessel, like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. The creation of the person requires not just body, soul, or memory, but rather all three. We are made from the memories of our ancient counterparts, etched upon drifting souls and given form through the infusion of ether. Like a physical body, you can see and feel us all the same. Athena's different. She has carved her memories in a Claudian soul while it was still within its body, and thus made both her own. But even though she is prone to error after the sundering, beings became more fragile in both body and soul, and this difference prevents Athena from realizing the full extent of her. So Athena is Claudian. Or at least clawed her way into Claudian's soul as he was becoming a being. So that's why she's turned her sights towards Vaughn. His uncurrent strength rivals even the mightiest of our age. By scrutinizing his feats in battle, Athena aims to deduce the secret of Vaughn's prowess and use it to fortify her own vessel. Only then will the culmination of her research be at hand. But the thing is, you can't control Dynamis, Athena. You're not going to be able to do it. There are... what is it? There's not many people that can control Dynamis. And half of them are dead. And to fight Athena, we must fight Claudian as well. We need not hasten to the man's destruction. Athena can entrap herself upon another soul, but she cannot erase its will. If we awaken Claudian's spirit to the reality of his bondage, he might be compelled to wrest his body from Athena's clutches. We still don't know why she chose Claudian. What makes him more suited than anyone else? His knowledge of the ether, potentially? Although I've never spoken to Claudian, I did witness an incident that may prove revelatory. When instructing the vessel to do her bidding, she called it by a familiar name. Erytho. Why would she... Oh... It's Erythonio's body reborn. I see. A mother's touch. La Brea will discuss the plan to bring about Athena's end. Wait, that means we have... Can they merge their souls and remain in the present then? Question mark? Themis, you may have just handed us the key to rescuing Claudia. What must we do? First and foremost, we must confront Athena. She must be made vulnerable as Elidus was. Yet her opponent stands on the verge of godhood, as we are now. She would unmake us in an instant. While we have no choice but to place the burden of our fate and the fate of many other more besides squarely upon your shoulders. I trust you have no objections. Fuck no, I don't. I want to beat the shit out of her. Alright, that sounds really wrong. Wait, can I rephrase that? I want to beat the boss. My god, these actions. Gotta know I shall cast her down. It's a burden I'm used to carrying. Objections, no. Concerns, yes. Gotta know I shall cast her down. If you have faith in your victor, then so do I. We all appreciate Vaughn's willingness to fling himself at the unknown. However, we have yet to hear how this will liberate Claudia. We have a plan. Do not trouble yourself over the details. Same goes for you, Vaughn. You must focus the entirety of your attention on Athena. She will not be easily bested even by one of your prowess. Let us trust in La Brea and prepare for the battle to come. They use the word come a lot. It's a little bit uncomfortable, knowing the memes. Before I face Athena, I must know. She had never discovered the oversight, had never fallen under its influence. Would she have lived a normal life? Would she have been a mother to me? Aww. I've asked myself the same questions. Questions with no answer, I fear. Well, it's too late now. Let us put them out of our mind. There's something we must discuss, and I would not do so as a librarian, but as a father to his... Aww. You may yet live, Erithonios. Into the gay Pink Floyd crystal we go. I will gladly enter it. Enter the 12th circle. What? Oh, I thought I clicked it. We're gonna whip his head. He's got a little hair physics. Never spins his head. Neat. La Brea, not at all. His hair is just static. God damn, La Brea is fucking tall. Right now, Athena must be the sole focus of your attention. She shall not hesitate to exploit any weakness she can sense. Now we place our trust in you. The rest must wait until we have Athena before us. Athena maintains absolute control of the space beyond the gate. She has doubtless built herself an abode worthy of a god, but we're gonna fucking cast her down like the badasses we are. Woo! Ooh, big stretch.
You have done well to reach the seat of godhood. Now, bear your souls to me.
Oh. Oh, his music is good. Woo! Wait. She kind of resembles Beedion.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest! You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Well, oh, Jesus Christ, oh God, it goes back and forth. Oh, shit.
From nothing I mold life.
Oh my God.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
I see now. Left, right. We're playing the chain game again from P1S. But now it's half cleaves.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Oh. I see, donut.
Shine brilliant for me!
Oh, God! Okay. Forward line away. Got it. That will knock you the fuck off. Don't get hit by it. Got it.
I give voice.
Huh? I see. Oh. Unable to jump. Oh no. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be uncomfortably small. would like to hit my positionals, I'm gonna be honest. There we go.
This is but a glimpse of the god's strength.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's Garuda. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh god, now we have a Hexagon Arena. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Otherwise, you would never live.
Woo! Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ. Good thing I didn't go on that side.
The seven hells to the pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble!
Oh my god. I almost didn't live.
Singularly resonant
shit.
soul. These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Oh my god, this is a mess. I can't tell what's going on. Where's the donut?
Shine brilliant for me!
No, because the donut's gonna hit first.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
I didn't know how big the donut was. Left, right, right.
Today, my theory shall be proven as fact.
Oh, she said fact. That didn't sound like fact. Oh god. So she said, my fury will be proved as fucked. God damn, this beat's so good. I feel like I'm playing SMT5. I just realized she still has a lot of health left.
Fabric of creation.
Oh,
Silent,
Jesus Christ.
I give voice.
Oh, fuck. Goodbye, other DPS and healer.
Shine brilliant for me.
Oh, right, fuck.
Today, my
I don't know
theory
the
shall
meaning
be proven as
of
fact.
the colors yet.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation. Shine brilliant for me. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Oh, fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, there we go.
Today, my theory shall be proven as fact.
Oops. Lag.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
I'm lagging a little bit.
To silent vessels, I give voice. Shine brilliant for me.
Oh, fuck.
Today, my theory shall be proven as fact.
Holy shit, this is one hell of a fight.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Oh no, she's still hot. Woo. Complete. I like this one a lot. Give me that fucking goddamn minion. Give me the minion. Give me the minion. God damn it. Fuck, what do they have? It's an 82. God damn it, they had 5 higher than my roll. Fuck, I'm never gonna get that. I'm getting the Greaves, though, at least. Be shocked if I didn't. That was fun. Now, what is the conclusion to this raid series? We killed Gaia and... Or not Gaia. What, wait. We didn't kill Gaia and E12S. What am I talking about? We killed whatever her fucking name was. Gaia's still alive. Although whenever I hear Gaia, I think Legend of Gaia, and that's a completely different game. Countless years I waited within that stifling crystal, and now, when my dream is finally within my reach, you stand in my way. Your dream is not but selfish ambition. Its fulfillment would benefit only you. And why, Athena, at the end of the road to godhood, what did you hope to find? Matters not, the fact remains that she has worked against the interests of the star. Even so, I would hear her answer. I would know why my mother cast us aside. Her mask fell. How unlike you, Erithonios. You were never so inquisitive before. Having struck upon a hypothesis, there is only one thing the wise woman desires. She's not Athena. Irrefutable proof? What is she? What the fuck? What is this Shibito fucking-esque thing she's doing? My theory was that any true god would see us as we are, imperfect. She would hammer out our flaws to build something greater. Uh-oh. To prove this could not benefit the star, I would give it the perfect stewards. It might shine brighter than any other. They should have given this scene voice acting. Especially with the expressions. And you would destroy the lives already upon it. That I'm no different from our peers over the course of aeons. How many creations have we wrought? Such creatures cannot usher their inferior predecessors into oblivion. Even without our meddling, nature would take the self-same course. If the destination is the same, is it somehow worse to arrive there by the guidance of a god? I think not. The Arcite made such thoughts irresistible, perhaps, but it cannot have created them from the whole cloth. This is Athena's truth. What right have you to pass judgment? You were but a vessel for my master work. Your purpose ends there. My only mistake was leaving you possessed of a soul. What are you saying? Poor Erithonios, always the last to arrive at the obvious conclusion. He still lives. I gave birth to you for a single reason, that you might serve as my tool, and like any tool I crafted you to suit my needs, that you might accept my essence when the time came. That music came on cue. Just like Laha Break. Of course, I also made you more amenable to my demands, and ensured that you would feel a cloying affection for your dear mother. However, it seems that my tinkering was insufficient. My very feelings were of your design. Created a boy unable to grasp even the simplest magic, ever hopelessly clinging to his mother's robes, unable to do otherwise. I was doomed from the start. Yet here you are standing in defiance of her design. You are more than what she made you. I still feel the sting of it, but with pain comes clarity. You ill deserve to wear the mantle of a god. Stubborn as you are, witless that the star will not be mine, that it serves no purpose. Yeah, what's that gonna do? We win this raid series, right? So it doesn't matter what you do, we're gonna win. You can't change that. The devs wrote it. She aims to obliterate the ethereal seed and stir the flow of life. She will do no such thing. Before the battle, Albert told me I was the key to finishing this. Although I am but an illusion, my soul has crossed aeons to find its home in another, one whose body Athena has seen fit to purloin as her own. Much of what I once saw was now resides in him. Should my memory cease this chance to follow suit, they may resound enough to wake his mind. But if Athena inhabits him still, what will become of you? I don't know, but if I can rouse his soul, perhaps it will disrupt Athena's hold. It's the best chance we have. My whole life, others have looked down upon me, but I've never given up searching for my purpose. Now I've found it. This decision is yours to make and yours alone. Do as you will, my son. I know you shall make me proud. Aww. Orthonios, do not dare. I wish they gave us voice acting. No, stop this! Stop it! Stop it! Your words hold no sway over me no longer. My life is my own. And I found my true family. My power wanes, the vessel rejects me. Why? 'Cause I'm a little bit... Oh. How's it feel, Seath, to be a witch? Oh. What is happening? Athena's magic should be impotent with no body to fuel them. Precisely, Athena was the sole force holding the space around Pandemonium together, and now it crumbles. Although little would change if we were buried here, we cannot let this be Vaughn's final resting place. But what if you didn't, though? A little bit? A little bit? Wait, what's that on the ground? Of all my miscalculations, to think that you would be my undoing, that you would even be capable of defying me. Oh? Ah, as there were more you would say to me. Have you decided to return to your dear mother's bosom? You brought Claudian back to me. Apologies, but I am only dregs of your own memory. I can do naught but watch as the evil you've wrought collapses, bearing you under its weight. How disappointing. Truly useless to the last. Wow, she's a bitch. Holy fuck. She deserves to die. And who made me that way? Oh yeah, it's her mask on the ground, right. Holy fuck, she's truly an awful person. So they yet live. So I wonder if their memories will now combine. Memories of both the past and now. Huh. This is kind of interesting. Have we had this happen before? Because when we summoned Emmet and Hythlodaeus, that was their souls we summoned that still existed in the ethereal sea. Because they were trapped inside the crystals. That's what Heidelin gave to us. This on the surface, Professor Claudian appears unharmed. We must wait for him to regain consciousness to judge anything beyond that, I fear. Questions, questions, and more questions. Why did Claudian sit out by himself? What did he see? Oh, I do hope he wakes up soon. Ah, Brea's got nothing to say to his son. Although Erithonius is not but a collection of memories, I know his absence pains you. But he acted with resolve, full aware of potential consequences. Let us look back on this moment now, not with sorrow, but with pride. You both are heroes of the day. Athena's ambitions would have swallowed the world had you not stemmed their advance. You shall stay here both to overlook Professor Claudia and ensure that there will be no further disturbances in the ethereal sea. You should rest, and I will not take no for an answer. Guided by the past. Imagine if there was a fifth fight. They'd be crazy. While Barry watches over Claudine with concern. Seems we can do naught but wait. So wait we shall. Oh yeah, Elizabeth hasn't been over here, has he? Perhaps we may discuss a matter which has been troubling me. While your colleagues in MGG was enlightening us on the historical events which led to this era, she let slip the name of one of the Asians, Laha Brea. Yep, it was gonna happen. Although she knew the figure only from her research, she was most insistent there was no evidence connecting the Asian to myself. Yet I am aware that this Laha Brea used the hardest to beat to sow chaos throughout your world, and I'd be a fool to deny such strong connections between us. You're the only one present who has met the Asian in question, so I'd ask you directly. Are he and I the one and the same? Is my fate to work in the shadows and bring about untold destruction? Oh. I can't lie to him. I see, if you say it is so, there's no reason to disbelieve it. These Asians, or Paragons, I'm told, were ruthless in their schemes to rejoin the Sundered Worlds. I've heard but a small number of their deeds, and I still find it difficult to comprehend the depths to which they were willing to sink. Choose a path of evil, all for the sake of the star. I admit, as a decision I would make under the right circumstances. Although the ages may take their toll, my devotion to my duty will never waver. Paying no heed to what might be lost, I will treat the heart of Sabika as a mere tool for my own ends. Because you can't change it. Never caring to look beyond the surface, I will unleash forces I will fail to truly comprehend and remain blissfully ignorant of my hypocrisy all the while. Hey, Ericthonios, how you doing? You awaken. My Pierce Claudian is awakened. Hey, he's at the level 70. I think those are the, Or no, they're not. Are they 70? They might be 70. They might be the 380 or 400 boots, one of the two. Some fate members of what transpired. He stood against Athena and won. And you were there too. Wow, Brea, Ericthonios' memories of you dwell within me still. Yep. Though unyielding discipline, you hoped to forge a son equal to yourself, but the crucible you placed him in left scars which were loath to heal. Yet you were never motivated by selfishness. All you did was in service of your duty. At the least, I'll hear no more. Though you may possess Ericthonios' memories, you are not him. In rebirth, you become someone else entirely, and you belong to this age. As such, I am your enemy, and an enemy does not deserve sympathy. That's not true. Of course, I would never condone the actions of the Asian, but you are not him. You are Laha Brea of the Convocation. You spared no effort in saving us from Athena's machinations. For that, you deserve the utmost praise and my personal thanks. Call him Dad, call him Father. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. If you insist on deceiving yourself, then so be it. My stance remains unchanged. The most difficult of your trials is behind you, but you may find that Pandemonium has yet to relinquish the last of its secrets. Its secrets? God, what's called secrets still? Yeah, the Savage version. Among them is the identity of Hephaestus the Liberator. You set the very first wheels in motion. There is but one place to find these answers: the past. Oh. However, I must insist that you keep silent about Athena's fate. While I doubt it would change the decisions I make, you should not tender us information we could uncover ourselves. Or could not uncover ourselves. I mean, I wouldn't be able to change it, unfortunately. Now that I've said my piece, I shall follow in my son's footsteps. Come on. Stay here in the present. Come on. These odious memories will fade to nothing as they... This was always their fate. But I'll remember you. Farewell. And that leaves Elidibus. Don't leave, please. My tune 2 draws near, but I believe I can stay long enough to see this matter through. She'll journey to the past to seek out the truth of the library's words, yes? While Thanos himself may have been there to see this encounter, I have a unique opportunity to hear your perspective on the matter, and that is, of course, if you share it with me. I look forward to it. She'll take in the ethereal seat one final time as I await your return. Aww. What if I never complete this quest? Then Elidibus will always be here. They can't stop me from not completing this quest. But I'm gonna finish it. I didn't think the music in this Red series was gonna make me cry. But that must also mean that there's a unique version of that orchestrion role in Savage, probably. Because that was a completely unique version of that song. Why did they have to make Pandemonium so evil? Yes, Yvonne, I'm one of the keyboard. Did me once before, after all, though I was not entirely my... Oh wait, I've never actually talked to you. Oh, but it stays the same. I see. Yeah, that's the first room where you fight the chain guy. Or is it this one? It might be this one. Passage to the hidden compound. Von, truth be told, I thought you'd have little risk to never visit this place again, but it seems I was wrong. I'm just looking for answers. I'm gonna let you obfuscate your motivations, do as you will then. He's gone through the trouble to visit us, so I can hardly think curtness is in order. We're brave pandemonium together, why not at least share with him our progress? I relinquished control of pandemonium to La Habrea. I was never meant to hold it long and such. Not such authority resides in rightful hands. La Habrea itself, we have poured through Athena's research into the Hermethioi. Thus we were able to restore Hegemon's mind and body. There's so much work to be done, damage to repair, keyboards to replace, the tasks are too much to count. Too many to count. But although the path may be long and progress is steady, I believe we can safely say that Pandemonium will soon function as it did before. Indeed. Before we reach that point, however, there are some matters which must be put to rest. One concerns Pandemonium itself, and another is a personal matter. Until they are settled, I cannot move forward. It shall not take long, like resolve caused me to delay, but I've chosen my course. These concerns must be weighty indeed. Do you intend to share your burdens with us? Nay. You bear witness, then come. Oh. Arrival at this very moment almost beggars belief, but I shall not ask you to leave. I simply ask that you do not interfere, no matter what may happen. He remembers. Because he returned to the ethereal sea. He remembers. Potentially. So here, this will be over soon. Why does she kind of look like... Why did you call me here, Master Labray? There is still much to be done if the warders are to be freed. You've served with Pandemonium since Athena's time, have you not? That makes the most senior keyboard now that Agdistus is gone. As such, you deserve no secret. A few others are privileged to hear, one concerning myself. You look angry. Separating Hephaestus from myself required moving part of my soul. Necessary sacrifice by one which came at no small cost by natural talents, but a shadow of the man I was at the time of my appointment as La Habrea. Can ever hope to wield the same magics that Hephaestus used to bind the warders' minds, let alone break their shackles? That tone of defeat does not befit your voice, Master La Habrea. Do not give in to despair. There is no despair, only truth. Do not confide in you to garner cheap sympathy. Hephaestus left behind fascinating research. His conclusion was that in order to transform a vessel into a hemethos, absolute control over the mind was essential. As you well know, the magics used to achieve such dominion exploited strong emotions within their victims' hearts. In the case of Hesperos and Agdistus, their respect for me. Upon slipping his bonds, Hephaestus took steps to throw Pandemonium into chaos. With their attention divided, Keyward and Warder alike were easy targets. But there was an act that came before, regardless of Hephaestus' prowess. He could not have won freedom on his own. For long days and nights I pondered who might have released him. I could only conclude that Athena's plans were set in motion long, long ago, when she claimed the mind of one of her admirers. Hegemony, none would question your pride in your position, your devotion to Pandemonium. But you do not believe I am the one I am one fit to lead it, do you? Your loyalty lies not with the vision for Pandemonium, but Athena's. Mr. Labrea, what has spurred this sudden accusation? I assure you there's a proper explanation. are you doing, La Habrea? Oh. I think he said do not interfere. I accidentally skipped that. As I've already stated, even should I detect Athena's tinkering, I'm currently powerless to dispel it. So I've come to a decision, one which was made with the best interest of our star in mind. In order to build a better future, I require the strength I've lost. Let's embrace these odious memories. Mark well the sight and grave it upon your very soul. Holy shit, that's actually really cool. You can now bear witness to the true La Habrea. He's still a dick. I imagine this was an easy choice, but it is done. Is she alive? Yes, and she'll remember this lesson well. Being his puppet no longer, I see. She may yet harbor ill will towards me, but that is a risk I'm willing to take. Which requires a steady hand to guide it, and now mine is equal to the task. I can no longer allow pandemonium to divert my focus. Gamoni, I would ask you to serve me anew. There's another more suited to overseeing this prison, and another who will take such pride in their duty. Huh. My loyalty to Athena led me to betray you once before. Why do you allow me to keep this position of key ward? Acquire your talents as it require his Phaistoses. The past is of no consequence. Very well, in honor of our fallen colleagues, I shall restore this institution to its former glory. La Habrea is himself once more. He wields his authority without hesitation, thinks not twice once his judgment has sounded. Yeah, he is so different from Athena. He thinks only of the betterment of the star. So long as duty guides his actions, he shall not share her fate. Well, about that. Should his convictions ever waver, the emissary will set him back on the proper Oh, no, they do not. No, they do not. You have Hermes to thank for that. Good. If this is the path he chooses to walk, then I will walk with him. I'll allow or bond to fray no further. As his son, I will support him in the days ahead. Fuck, I still can't believe we fought Hermes 4 fucking times. First as Amon, then we fought Fan Daniel as Zodiark, who is also Hermes. Then we fought Hermes himself, and then we fought Amon. The fact that we fought La Habrea technically 3 times, and Elidibus twice, is a little bit ridiculous. It's a little bit ridiculous. Fuck off, I need to shut up. Allow our bond to fray no further. As the sun, I will support him in the days ahead. I would not ask you to say the same, Vaughn. You and I stand on peaks separated by vast chasms. Our perspectives shall never align. Never shall one give way to the other, for such is our nature. With that in mind, let us consider any depths between us to the void. Before we leave here, mark well these words. Our resolve shall weather a loss unfathomable and yield before no obstacle. Walk your path with the same conviction. Can't change him. He knows full well what I am, and that I cannot change if I still exist. That means he is lost. He must carry out his duties. But he dares not tamper with time. I find it interesting that you can't fly in here. Look at that fat automaton. I think it's fat. Oh, we grinded. Oh, shit. Doing a Smith grind. Frontside blunt slide. What dungeon is... Oh, that is the Idoscope. Okay. And it's gone. Hey, Elidibus, what have you got to say? Ah, you returned. I should like to hear what you've discovered, though I believe your friend has business with us first. That's where you fought two assholes. I don't remember looking down if you can see where the Mother Crystal was. There's the second fight. There's where you fight Amon all the way down there. Yeah, because that's actually down even further, I believe. That's where the Amon fight is. Which would make... Because the Mother Crystal would otherwise be down there. I guess that's just missing now because of Xenos. Because it wasn't that much further beyond the arena. Yeah, it's just straight up, it's just gone. Ugh. There, Yvonne, while you were away, Themis brought me up to speed on all that happened while I was held prisoner. The story shone light upon the number of questions that were biting at my conscience, namely those concerning the ethereal signature emanating from Az's law. They could have used a better word than that. Come on. Come on. Doubtless its source was Athena, reaching out as far as she could from her prison, ever grasping for someone to take Ericthonios' place, grasping for the body his soul resided in. I wanted to ask, when you first found the crystal, were you unable to hear the memories stored within? Indeed, it was only after our research was well underway that I could hearken to its whispers. Contact with the crystal should have awakened the memories, but the passage of time likely changed Ericthonios' souls in subtle ways. Perhaps ethereal resonance was a gradual process in this case. However, being attuned to Ericthonios exposed you to Athena's voice as well. Doubtless the choice to venture forth in Az's law was not your own. It was Athena's influence working through you.
I do recall being strangely fixated on acting alone. Never would have encouraged such recklessness usually, although the choice was not entirely my own. I'm still ashamed of my actions. Reflection is how we plant seeds of growth, although we must not blame ourselves for events out of our control. If the voice in the crystal belonged to the person from which your soul originated, well, not even the most brilliant researcher could come to that conclusion. Your reassurance means more than you know. Thank you. Now, one final matter concerns the very crystal whose discovery set this adventure in motion. Perhaps sparked by recent events, a new light began to shine from within its depths. From my experience, this may indicate that a new memory has floated to the surface, eager to be observed. For some time, the question of why La Bre and Erechthonius would leave such a crystal behind in the first place has lingered in the back of my mind. With the Erechthonius memories and such magical talents as are at my disposal... Oh, really? That I can make this final memory manifest for us all to behold. Shall we witness it together? Yeah? If he can control the ether like that... Fuck yeah. Himself. Leave this memory for you, the future of our star. The final days of calm and the creation magics we have so relied upon now hasten our downfall. But despair is not yet blown out, while Bre and the others of the Convocation are working to stem the chaos which threatens to engulf our star. Your plan requires great sacrifice. Elidibus Thamus has already offered to give his life for our salvation. There is another problem which must be dealt with. Pandemonium, wherein are confined our most vicious creations. Should we survive the final days, it will take time to restore order. Pandemonium's cells are breached and their prisoners set upon the star. Our hard-won peace will be obliterated in an instant. Someone must stay behind to ensure that never happens. With Thamus and La Bre otherwise indisposed, that responsibility falls to me. That is, I must defy the directive of the Convocation. My soul will not be offered to manifest the will of the star, but instead consigned to eternal vigil. That's why he'd never return to the ethereal sea. I know that in doing so the final days may take me, I may not live to see my duty upheld. That's why I've resolved to set this crystal adrift in the tides of the underworld. It contains memories of pandemonium from both my father and I. Shall bear this warning to the future even if I cannot. I've imbued this crystal with magics that will attract it to my essence. And should I journey through the underworld and be born anew, this message will reach me. Pandemonium shall not be left unattended. If all else fails, then perhaps another man like my dear friend will come along. One with an almost unnatural ability to pick up on the scent of trouble. Oh. Wonder where he is now. How many souls has he saved? How many beasts has he slain since he last met? You don't even know, buddy. You don't even know. Alongside my warning, tomorrow shall carry your wish. Vaughn, may we meet again. Now listen well, if anyone receives this message, you must come to Pandemonium. Please make haste, I repeat. Aww. That dispels the last of my doubts. Thank you for humoring me, and now we've come to this. Survived. What is this? Is that the heart of Sabik? Yeah. The tie that bound Athena's memories to my soul, no doubt, and I grained my senses have found it on my person. It appears your efforts have left it bereft of memories. No trace remains of Athena. However, her powers as oversight yet remains, and may prove to be a valuable trove of knowledge in the hands of the right researcher. I feel that fate has left it with me for a reason. So take my leave, but on behalf of my colleagues and the entire Star, I thank you both for putting an end to Athena's wickedness. We're gonna say goodbye to Elidibus.
I see. Then Hephaestus' story has been laid bare.
Aww.
As has the nature of our mysterious crystal. The questions which led us into Pandemonium are answered, and soon order shall be restored. I too can fade away, unburdened by regret. I could not have reached this point without you, friend. So many revelations. But there are more, if you would dig a little deeper. Elidibus's soul was plucked from the ethereal sea, and from it I was wrought. Surely you have a passing interest in what I remember, in what I feel.
Yes, raids. You just missed
deserve
them.
what answers I can provide.
This is the
While my
aftermath
memories
of the raid series.
Pandemonium are clear. All else is hazy, at best. Perhaps Athena made me this way. Or perhaps it is the result of who or what I was before. Still, I can recall vague figures, scenes from my future and your past. At the Crystal Tower's peak, we clash. And later,
He does remember.
from that self-same spire, I send you forth into our age, into Elpis. Why do I decide on such a course? Formless as these images are, I cannot say. However, I can hazard a guess. Somewhere within my fragmented memories, I catch a glimpse of our journey into Pandemonium. A glimpse which shows not the path we took or the destination where it led us, yet by its very presence demands that you are required in Elpis.
Then,
And
that's
even
why.
if that act is but one link in the chain of events which ends in Atheris' salvation, then this all has meaning. Our time together, every moment,
Elidibus, don't make me cry. What the
is
fuck?
worthwhile, and I am unburdened by regret.
Aww.
That said, it is possible my motivations become something else entirely. That you would cross this vast expanse in the hopes of being reunited with your allies. A devotion that once would have baffled me. But after having been to the depths of that twisted prison and back, I think I can understand. Now, I have pulled back the curtain as far as I dare. The people of your age call this the Ethereal Sea, a name I quite enjoy, for it teems with life, each star a soul on its journey. And among these uncountable stars, it was yours that crossed my path. For that, I shall be forever grateful.
I'm gonna miss you a little bit. Goodbye.
I wish you well on your journey.
You can't
A
see me, I'm
journey as
waving.
long as your
Goodbye,
star is
Elizabeth.
A journey not bound by the confines of this world or any
I'm
other.
gonna miss you. Let me hug him. Oh. Damn it. Didn't even let me hug him before he left. Bastards. At least we got closure. That was nice. How long does it take to reach this point in the story? Very long. So, you have the entirety of A Realm Reborn. You have the Alliance 24-man raid series and A Realm Reborn. You have Heaven's Ward, and its post-patches, Stormblood and its post-patches, Shadowbringers and its post-patches. I think you have to do the Evilus raids from Stormblood at some point for this. Yeah, Shadowbringers post-patches, Endwalker, some of Endwalker's post-patches, and then you have to start the raid series. Oh, it's more voice acting.
The course of history is set by its victors.
I guess it is kind of a sea down there, isn't it?
And yet, should this star continue upon its path, look, the light.
Oh, there we go. That would take for all that to complete a long time. I think to catch, because I came during the Shadowbringers expansion at around patch 5.2. I didn't fully catch up until patch 5.4. And that's roughly an 8-month period. So it wasn't until, I think, or no, between 5.3 and 5.4 wasn't an 8-month period. 5.2 and 5.4 was. But it took me, it took me 8 months to catch up. If you want to include Endwalker and Endwalker's post-patches, that would probably be like another 2 months on top of that. So I guess like 10 months. That also includes doing side content, all the raids I did. I leveled up other classes in the meantime. I screwed around and talked with people. So you can easily do that in way, 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 way less time. Like, if you dedicate yourself to it, you can easily do it in like 2 to 3 months. but like you'd have to like go completely ham on the game. Which I wouldn't recommend someone go ham on an MMO anyways, because you'll burn yourself out pretty quickly. Welcome back, Vaughn. I hope you said farewell to Thamus for me. Those events have given me not only a new focus for my research, but also insight to my own origins. Truly, this is a gift I could never hope to repay. As Alhalbert said, I am not Eric Thonios, yet I bear a part of him inside me. So I'll do what I can to follow the traces he has left behind in the present day. The spark has been struck in the mind, or in my mind. I'm ready to pursue my research within the fervor of likes, of which I have not had since my youth. Doubtless I shall have need of you in my days and moons ahead. The time comes, I should only hope you will once again lend me your sound counsel. Till then, may you fare well. Awesome jail, great job. That's a weird achievement title. Savage, not available yet. Yeah, that's a lot of shit. I wonder once the Savage for Anabysos comes out that oh wait, what? Oh, okay, that's just the set. Okay, yeah. I wonder if they're gonna condense it into 3 categories rather than have this absolute fucking mess of a menu. Did I type out that name? Yeah, I did. I very much did, yes. This has been my character's name since I began playing. It's the combination of 2 character names I had written for a story I never finished. So I decided, ah, fuck it, I'll use them in some way. It was, I'm trying to remember the setting. The setting was a future apocalyptic world, kind of, in which gunpowder is no longer readily accessible, and magic is flowing from the innards of the planet. And that ancient tribes that lived underneath the ground have begun to rise from the depths and intermingle with the people from the topsoil. So you ended up with people of power sprinkled throughout the world, unknowing of their power until the right time kind of hits. Until something kind of unlocks that memory. And Vaughn and Tara were supposed to be a brother-sister duo in that story. I think for what I had written, they both befall terrible fates in the end. And it was like Vaughn's son? Or Tara's son? No, it was Tara's son that continues on the legacy and defeats the big bad evil that happens in the story. I think it'd be interesting if I could ever fully finish it, but all my notes on it are long gone. And everything that I've written for it is also long gone. Walking around the lobby is gonna be one of my favorite things to do in MMO. Yeah, you just walk around. I don't know how many times where like I'll sit in like a main city and I'll be talking with friends in Discord and I'll just circle around like the main Aetheryte for like a good 15-20 minutes. curious. What else can I do? I'm trying to remember if Tataru's Grand Adventure continues in this exact version of the patch or if it's a later one. Because that usually has, like, glamour associated with it, so I might want to do that. And there's also more Criterion Dungeon stuff, but I haven't began that. Maybe I'll do that a different day. I need to get to that, like, eventually. Like, I still have no idea what that's about. Walking around the main ether thingy has got to make up at least 50% of those 3 hours. I wish. Not really. Oh, we're gonna take a while to load. Can I do that here? No, it doesn't let me do it while I'm loading in. No, but I will say it's maybe like a good 100 hours, maybe. Probably less. No, way less than that. Maybe like closer to 50. What are we at now? We are at 167 days, 14 hours, and 41 minutes. Which, I don't know what that is in actual time. Hold on. How many hours is that? Where's a calculator? I need a calculator. It's roughly 4,023 hours. Which is the most I've ever put into any game ever. I think a close second is probably going to be Counter-Strike Global Offensive and then Battlefield 3. And then beyond that, it's just a whole mess of, like, hundreds of fucking games I've played in the past. What was I doing? Oh yeah, right, Tataru's Grand Adventure. Is that here? It is! Aggressive Expansion. Did I finish all the other quests in here? I did not. I gotta do that eventually. Oh no, she's not loading. Oh god, it's loading slowly. Oh. Oh, it's taking its sweet-ass time. I'm like, this place is not usually this quiet. Oh. If I close some other things, can I speed this up a tiny bit? Pretty please? That's the merchant. Oh, there goes my audio. Oh, it's trying. It's trying. Curious. Where's my... Oh, no, it's not even 70 yet. What am I thinking about? Oh, it's not even loading the goddamn UI image. There we go. There we go. Now everyone's starting to load in. Come on. Come on. Please load the NPCs first and not the characters. Please, Squeenix, why do you do this to me? The game forgot how to game for a second? It really did. I just want to interact with the NPC so I can start with the fucking quest. There we go, holy shit. Agena would like to make a special delivery. Fuck, that took a long time. That took like 3 to 4 minutes. Jesus Christ. Vaughn, I've been meaning to speak to you. Mr. Tataru mentioned the most astounding thing to me earlier. It's true that you aided in the liberation of worlds. Yeah, I did. Oh, I guess this requires the weapon series to be done. see, so you fought the weapons of the 7th Legion alongside none other than the Black Wolf himself. I get. Oh, so that's the incentive to do this quest, is you have to do everything else as well. Who is this fucker in the... What the fuck am I watching in the background? Oh, that makes you the perfect candidate for the next job. You see, we're planning to send our latest samples of military equipment to the world's interim government. Since Gaius Balthasar oversees such matters, who better than his brother-in-arms to pitch our wares? What the fuck was that guy doing? Word has said that the world forces are in the process of choosing a supplier to outfit their troops, so we're keen to throw our hat into the ring. So would you be willing to assist us? This guy's like out of fucking breath. God damn. It would be a good opportunity to speak with Gaius. Wonderful, I can't thank you enough. If my resources are correct, you should be able to find Gaius in Turncliffe. Should you chance upon any potential adornments for Mistress Tataru's necklace, please do bring them back with you. Oh, right, that place, right. Holy shit. It's been so long since I've been over there. Alright, get me the fuck out of here. I can't... Oh god, it unloaded all the character models because I was in the fucking... the cutscene. Yeah, get me out of there. Ugh. I think once after I do this quest, probably gonna call it for the night. I would very much like to go eat something and lay back down. Because usually it's not normal for me to do short streams anymore. But I am of the tired. And also this loading is really driving me crazy. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Load up. It's just probably because I'm streaming, because usually I don't have this issue. Unless my PC really got this bad with 14, I might need to like, fix some shit with the files. Because I do this on the new PC that runs better. But for some reason, the internet card on that is still so fucky, I don't understand what's happening. Maybe if I uninstall and reinstall the drivers, I'll fix it. But fuck, it irritates me a little bit. Because there's no reason why it should be as fucky as it is. Because when I initially got the computer, it didn't have that issue at all. You know what? There was something I did that I remember that actually fixed it before my PC committed suicide and killed itself. And it had something to do with it turning the Wi-Fi card off because it thinks it wasn't being used. Huh. Can this not take forever? It's been a couple minutes already. Come on. Come on. There we go. Holy shit. God damn. It's not even loading my character model anymore, but thankfully I know exactly where I need to go, which is right here. Oh god, the music's not even loading. You know what? Maybe we won't do this today. Maybe we'll save this for the next time that I play. And then I'll do the Hildebrand shit on top of that, because this is just not working. Yeah, that's gonna be the case. That's gonna be the case. Okay, it's not even letting me fucking... Oh, wait, no, wait. Is there shit going on in the background? Excuse me, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. No, it's my PC doing this. Okay, so making sure OBS didn't freeze. Oh no, it's not my internet actually. It's just my PC being a pile of shit. Oh god, there we go. Oh, holy shit. Actually, I think I might have fixed it. There's always something going on in the background. There is, really. Hey, Windows Module Installer, can you fuck off? For the millionth time. I fixed the issue. An intern Cliff? I sure am. Never mind, we'll be doing this today. Like, why does it pick now when I'm, like, actively using the PC? I don't get it. We'll set this above normal priority. Maybe that'll fix it. No, it's still slowly loading. What's the specs on this puppy? RTX 2060. It's got, I think, a 7th gen i5 for a processor, which is different than my new PC. I rock an AMD Ryzen. Or whatever the fuck it's called on my new one. 32 gigabytes of DDR4 for RAM. 2 terabyte hard drive. I don't know what the motherboard is off the top of my head. But it's not the hard drive's problem with this happening. It's my PC being a pile of shit. And it wants to run updates in the background constantly. At least it loads up quick here. Oh, look. Ironworks has a cat girl. Okay. Oh god, it's still taking the other NPCs a long time to load in. I was not expecting Yvonne. Are you perchance aware of the ongoing situation? I should come bearing delivery from Tataru's boutique. Supplementary equipment, yeah, my thanks, but there is more urgent matters that requires my attention. It's literally trying to start up the fucking installer again. Can it stop this, please? Like, I know what it's doing. Stop updating. Like, literally stop it. I am in the middle of doing a thing. Where the fuck is... Give me Windows settings. God damn it. We're putting on... We're putting the fucking kibosh on this shit right fucking now. Holy fucking shit. Windows Update. Let me access these settings right now. What do you mean something went wrong? Excuse me? Now this is broken too? Oh, you're kidding me. I'm curious. Windows security is probably still broken, right? Yeah, that's still broken. That doesn't work. But now so is Windows Update, which is why now it's constantly trying to update shit. Oh, that's fucking horse shit. Wait, what the fuck did... That's not the thing I was on... What? It just changed to a random thing. What? Delivery optimization? No. Advanced options. Limit. Zero 0.1. 0.1. This should help. Or I can do this, which is even less. No, do the other option. Can I make that even smaller? No, it doesn't let me. 0.1 is the absolute lowest. I swear it's changed that too. Yes, Windows updates. Attention needed. It's almost like it won't let me access this part of the fucking settings anymore. We'll let this... We'll let that cook in the background. Received a report that the G-Savior Mark II has been stolen from the hangar here in Turkey. How the fuck did that happen? In fact, I'm here to speak with an eyewitness. If you're willing, I would like you to join me. Your insight might prove... Oh. You're an eyewitness. Also in Turncliffe Instance 1, which doesn't make any sense because this is... Oh yeah, I'm not getting into that settings thing. It's really trying to update. I have to open up the services thing. This is getting out of hand. If you're coming at short notice, I'm with Vaughn, no less. Oh, it's a Dragon Girl. As luck would have it, we decided to pay us a visit, another business owing to our present crisis. However, I had him accompany me here. Tell me, is it true that Mark II was stolen? I'm afraid so. Before I meet us in the Mark I, I caught sight of a man approaching the Mark II and looking very suspicious. Our culprit, in other words. He's supposed to be dead. Called out to him demanding he stayed his business here, but when he turned around, my heart nearly jumped out of my chest. When he stared back at me, it was Valen's Venvara, I'm sure of it. We watched his head get fucking popped. What? I know what I saw, though he wore a visor, your likeness was unmistakable, even as magenta armor was identical. Forgive the interruption, I bring urgent news. His former captives of the 7th Legion insist that they speak with you. Please forgive us, Father. Our father, he... Calm yourself, lad. You're safe now, I promise. Now tell us what happened. Father Valiants came back and told us to show him where the War Machina are. We know how to get in here, so we sometimes come for a peek at the big machines. After telling Valens how to sneak inside, he made off with the G-Savior Mark II. Did I ever find out what the letter that Kryl had was about? No. And I assume that's gonna be for some stuff that's gonna get released in patch 6.5, or it's potentially MacGuffin for the 7.0 story. We'll see. Given what you boys have been through, I know how difficult it must have been to confess what happened. Your bravery is commendable. Now you best return to the orphanage. Fear not, we will deal with this so-called Valens. Or Valens. Guys is very deep in thought. Also, he still looks extremely dirty. He should fucking shower. Though I highly doubt he's returned from the dead. If that war machina has fallen into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's give chase and swiftly. Will you lend us your aid? It's probably someone wearing Valen's armor. Because that dude is fucking dead. We heard the blood flow from his head. That shit is gone. You have my gratitude. We will set out to reclaim the G-Savior Mark II as soon as you are ready. Pray and inform the Ironworks staff when you have seen your preparations. How many matches they usually roll out before the main version? For every expansion, there's usually 5 main patches, which are 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. And then between them, you'll get .x whatever patch. Like 6.41 is going to be the next patch that comes out, but it's much smaller. It doesn't contain nearly as much content as the main patches. Ironworks Technician. To stand a chance against the G-Savior Mark II, you'll need to fight fire with fire. Luckily for you, you've already fielded the Mark I, which is ready for dispatch at your command. Are we gonna fucking do this shit again? Oh, I'm on Diamond. G-Savior Mark I's automated piloting systems currently have us cruising. Oh, this is the Mark I. If we ever truly is Valens, I'm all but certain he is making another attempt to seize the Imperial throne. So I guess the Mark II is the other one that comes in. After all, that is precisely what he hoped to achieve with the diamond weapon after the death of Emperor Varus. We did not succeed then, nor will we succeed now. I want you to pilot the G-Warrior to make sure of it. Yeah, let me get inside of it! Let me get in it! While I'm entirely capable of taking the helm myself, I must concede that your skills outshine my own. Instead, I'll provide support from the rear cockpit inside the containment apparatus. Valens may have a head start, but I'm confident we will overtake him once we have engines at maximum output. Then the rest is up to you. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. Got it. Thank you. Thank you, Squeenix. Oh, there goes my connection for a second. We just dropped a shit ton of frames. Holy fuck. What the fuck just happened? I just went from like 2,000 drop frames to 14,000. I have no idea how long I was just out of what the fuck just happened. I hope that doesn't split the VOD, whatever that was. That was really bad. Oh hey, the management console is open. Hold on, quick second. Windows update. Stop. There we go. There we go, crisis averted. Windows is no longer trying to install update. So hopefully this should run a fair bit quicker. Ooh, my shoulder. There's the G-Warrior. Yep, we're doing it again. G-Warrior engage. He's signature detected 3,000 yalms to the fore. Readings are unmistakable. It can only be the Mark II. Yep, there it is. Ideally, we'd shoot him down before he could detect us, but doing so would destroy the vessel and him with it, making it impossible to identify the culprit. Our only choice is to draw near and neutralize the vessel's propulsion systems, even if it means alerting him to our presence. I beg to differ. Someone has warmed their way near frequency with this voice. It couldn't be. It's narrow. Oh my god. It's fucking narrow. Oh, but it is. How long has it been, Lord Balsar? Suspected Nero Telskeva, so the rumors were true. You survived the battle at Castro Meridian. Now work as an engineer under Sid. Work under him. Clearly you're misinformed. I merely used my unequaled talents to save the poor fool from his own ineptitude. And now I'm here to do the same for you. Oh wait, he's not. Do enlighten us as to how. It's simple, really. I've crafted an armament that will immobilize Garland's wretched designed vessel, and I've given it an appropriate name. I call it the Anti-G. My god. Expecting this to go down would come, I took the liberty of loading it into the Mark I's weapons bay in advance. You're welcome. Never mind. Nero was not the culprit. Now adventurer, listen and listen well. What about to tell you about the key to sinking that Scarlet vessel, and while I find the idea of this destruction unbearable, it is nevertheless the perfect opportunity to prove who is the superior engineer, Garland or myself. Do put on a good show. What the fuck is going on? What? In the following sequences, you will pilot G-War the timer input with the on-screen... What? Did we turn it into a rhythm game? When a blue prompt appears left, timer inputs as the diamonds overlap. When a yellow prompt appears right, make several rapid inputs until the prompt disappears. The control are as follows. Left click and right click anywhere on screen. Chat will be temporarily disabled. Oh my god. Wait, I remember this from somewhere else, don't I? I could have swore. When I activate the homing interface, you were to lock into the vessel immediately and fire a barrage of anti-G missiles. When our quarry is wary of our presence, he will undoubtedly take invasive maneuvers. The anti-G is a flawless achievement board of scientific genius, but it is no matter if it misses its target, understood? Lane interface activated, commence bombardment. Sixth critical hit. I dare say you're a natural. Oh my god. Are they going to appear around the screen too? Is that what's happening? Because there's no way they use it in one-off instance, right? The apparatus's propulsion engines neutralize our core is defenseless. What are you waiting for? Capture him. Because that's why. No, he's not finished yet. The corner brute still had some fight left with him. Trish can show him the folly of his perseverance. It's not going anywhere. Oh, fuck yeah, here we go. Just Kami-Kami-Ha his ass. Oh, yeah, this is the good shit. Oh, this is the good shit. Big font taco, so big. This is fucking sick. Witness. So work quickly, let's go after him. God damn, that's a cutscene. No way. What? Honoring that the vessel should crash here of all places. Yeah. Be on a diamond weapon. Surrender, there is no escape. It's you, Gaius? And who are you? What do you mean? I'm Valens, the man destined to inherit the Imperial throne. Very well. We'll do this the hard way. Why are his eyes different? That man is not Valens. Oh, I will not soon forget how Valens' face froze with fear in his final moments. The light in his green eyes extinguished alongside the flame of his life. The resemblance is uncanny all the same. But when I ask again, who are you? I sincerely atone for your sins with your life. My name is Purposius. I serve as a pilot of the 7th Legion under Lord Valen's command. But why do you look exactly like him? When I reviewed the 7th Legion's records, I saw no mention of there being another of his kin within his ranks. Your face, surely not. He's a clone. That's right, and I would gladly do it again. For Lord Valens to become Emperor, his life would be under constant threat. This is my expression of devotion, my willingness to sacrifice myself in his name. He changed his face to match him? To go so far as to change your own face. Face off. He took his face off. Why steal the Mark II? Like your master, I presume you wish to use it to ascend to the throne. The throne is but a means to an end. My true aspiration is to embolden the people. The shadow remains in guard mode to rise up once more and take what is theirs by birthright. Well, that's not happening, dude. Only we Garlands are fit to inherit the star. Herding the cattle masses, we milk them for all they are worth. It's the way it should be, just as Lord Valens envisioned. Oh my god. The words of Emperor Solus, no lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule. Just hit him with the hilt of the sword. Remains of my madman. Lest you wonder, I've not killed him. Recover the Mark II and apprehended our perpetrator. Let's return to Turncliffe. Oh, interesting. My thanks for lending your aid despite the suddenness of my request. The children will be able to rest easy to know the imposter has been captured and the vessel reclaimed. Wow, that's pretty sus. Oh hey, I'm dropping more frames. Now it's back. I said you were here on other business, let us delay it no further. there's the item. Forever in our hearts, guys, are ready to discuss the samples you brought. Could you enlighten me as to why you came to deliver clothing samples? Emperor is founded by a former sign with you acting on their behalf. Whoever be equipments of fine make, and my associates will give it all due consideration. Still, I confess I'm rather surprised that the champion is doing so mundane a task as delivery. This Tataru must command a great deal of respect. It says unwise to refuse the coin keeper of the silence. But we'll take everything in stride, deliver skyfish, It's very unwise to refuse her. There you speak so, she's clearly not one to be trifled with. I shall heed your words should I ever meet her at the negotiating table. In any case, I believe your errand here is complete. But if you are willing, there was another I would ask of you. The boys were doubtless still unnerved by what happened earlier. I would assuage their concerns, make it clear to them that Valens is well and truly gone, but it cannot come from a guardian like myself. Can I prevail upon you to tell them in my stead? Are these men nearly as powerful as your character? No, Tataru is not nearly as powerful, but she's still scary somehow. None of the people that I have recently ran into are nearly as powerful as my character. Except for maybe Athena. Athena's probably up there. Mainly because she had the entire ethereal sea at her kind of whim. And that's kind of a bad place to be fighting someone since they can just kind of zap their souls. Gaius? No, Gaius is not nearly as strong. We beat the shit out of Gaius. At least... technically twice. If we're being real here. We beat him once at the end of A Realm Reborn. Before he became cool in Stormblood. And then we beat him again in the middle of the weapon trial series. Well, technically is spirit, because it was inside one of the his combat data was inside one of the things. Yeah. Give me good news. I don't ever remember walking over this way. Maybe I did. I probably did. Oh, you're back. Please, Mr. Eve, tell us what happened. Yeah, I beat up his ass. He wasn't real. He's fake. So you got the machine back. You're amazing, mister. Yeah, shut up, child. If that man was just pretending to be Valens, does that mean the real one's not coming back? Yeah, fuck no. His head is popped. He doesn't have one anymore. He's gone. Remove that thought from your head. Deletus Yeetus. Or Yeetus Deletus. I did that backwards, I'm dumb. Thank goodness. Even now at 6 feet, my dreams haven't died. I'm always so afraid. Fucking... future fucking creep dragon boy. I want to tell Miss Allie, but I know I mustn't. She's been through so much. You haven't heard? Allie's been helping out at the orphanage. She's been taking really good care of us. But we won't want to worry her. You keep what happened a secret. We heard that Valens did awful things to Miss Allie too. Please, we don't want to bring back all those horrible memories. Yeah, no. Valens did some awful fucking shit. Thank you, mister, you're the best. So you know Miss Allie, right? Do you think she can help us? We want to make her wish come true for being so kind to us. Or that she dreamed of having a portrait of her family. Oh, aw. But besides Mr. Gaius, her family's gone. Yeah, that's an issue. Why am I dropping so many frames? Did this turn back on? Hold on. No, it didn't turn back on. Is there something else running in the background again? No. Internet is just being dumb. Oh, God. What is it doing? Oh. Alright, we're good now. Why do I give them these voices? Because I can. Perhaps we can somehow manifest their likeness for the artist to see. Why was he looking directly at me while he was thinking? Yes, that could work. Leave it to me, I may have just the thing. Really? Then we'll fetch the painter! Man, they can't even find a graphic artist out here in these neck of the woods. These guys really are poor, aren't they? They're fucking everywhere. They'll do shit for cheap. I know. I've had several approach me, and I don't do shit on here. Could you tell Miss Allie and Mr. Gaius to meet us at the lookout? And I should take leaf out of Nero's book and prepare a surprise of my own. Great, meet me at the lookout once you've spoken with the Gaius and Allie. Ugh. Nothing can stop me from giving children really fucked up voices, as they deserve. Have you spoken with the children? I sure fucking did. The violence atrocities have scars that may never heal. His victims will be relieved by the news. It's heartening they wish to perform such an act of kindness for Allie. Or not disheartening. Heartening, not disheartening. Whoops. Very well, I will do as they ask. I shall meet everyone there shortly. Vaughn. Forgive me, I didn't know you'd be visiting. What brings you here? What is with your legs? Like, they're really weird. The way she's standing. That's just like a default, like, aura pose, too. I don't like it. It seems off. It shows they want to do it for me, but it's very kind of them. Well, it's true I've spoken of this on occasion. Unfortunately, just wouldn't feel right without Milsandy, Recon, Rex, and Alphonse. So it wouldn't be right to refuse. They're only trying to cheer me up after all. Let's go meet them at the lookout. Evelina. Oh, is this the, That's the grave, isn't it? Yeah. You're on the way then? Perfect. I made my own preparations in the meantime. All that remains is to await our models and our scene to portraitist. Do races give any buffs? They have some slight stat differences, but it's like by 1 or 2 points, and then when you're this far into the game, they actually mean nothing. Like, when I say 1 point, like, your gear gives you hundreds of points for some stats. Ew, he's old and ugly. It's just pick up any race that you want. Although there was a case of which I think it was one of the races that had such a stat benefit that they broke a threshold for a stat barrier in order to hit the next, like, threshold for it by, like, literally, like, being on top of the threshold. And I think that's the only case that it's ever mattered ever since 1.0. Looks like he just licked a lemon. Yeah, his life is, like, flashing before his eyes. That man is zapped of energy and any muscle. Would you mind standing over there? It's like Senator Armstrong in Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. It's not nanomachines, he moves his muscles to what he needs to do. So, like, all the strength leaves his face, and it goes into his fingers when he paints. some like fucked up like bio nano. No, nanomachines are already biological. I don't fucking care. This joke is dead. It's dead on arrival. Sure you draw her nice and pretty, sir. I sure will. Have you guys ever heard of hentai? I'm gonna draw that right now for you. Look. Oh. We do it right? Are we making our dream come true? Or wait, are we doing it right to make our dream come true? I guess thinking made her very happy, but cannot ignore the fact that Geist is not her only family. I know, but everyone else is gone. Dumb fuck. Yeah, they are. She could have done more for her. You can't, you dumb fuck. Don't worry, child. As I mentioned, I prepared a little surprise of my own. Wrong boy. No, they're all three of them are dumb. Oh. Look, Allie. They're all here. Well, I understand you're surprised not to sit for the portrait, I'm afraid. Aww. My screenshot button wasn't working. Fuck. God damn it. Thank you. This man rizzed up a dragon? He did. He really did. Although they're more like lizards than dragons, to be honest. Or like fish lizards. We're so happy Miss Allie's wish came true. Thanks for helping us, mister. I'm a dumb fucking dragon boy. You want to thank you too, so we got you a gift. Found it back on the beach with a friend at the orphanage. Because we're all orphans. We're dumb orphans. It's our greatest treasure, a pretty pink shell. Don't make me cry, mister. I gotta cry to my mama. Oh no! Wow! We better go now, you bitch! This guy's like 10 different voices, boy. Magina may find a shell of a beautiful compliment that says return to time to go back to Charlotte and we will load. Oh wait, hold on. That's adorable. I wish I was able to take a screenshot of it, because I would have fucking had a print made of that. I'm not sure if I got my screenshot of, the Endwalker cast, the portrait that they showed at the end. I think I did. Oh hey, it actually loaded instantly. It was the Windows update. Fuck you, Windows. Welcome back, Vaughn. How do you fare with guys in Turn Club? My goodness, not only to help him capture stolen war Makina, but even helped him fulfill his daughter's dream. I'm not sure whether I should be in awe of your ability to solve problems or offer my... The fuck is that word? Commiserations? For encountering so many in the first place, there's simply a lot of a distinguished adventurer. Or the lot of. Reminds me, were you able to procure a new adornment for Mistress Tataru's necklace? Sure did. My, it's simply remarkable. I'm missing one of the fabled rose shells of worlds. Here they're both rare and beautiful, making them both the perfect choice for various types. Whatever, I don't know English. Polish up, make a few refinements, I'm certain we can incorporate it to the necklace. There's something else in this package. A rolled a canvas of a portrait. Yeah! Owing to your kind assistance, I believe we're in running for forging and contract the world's interim government. There will be no desirable result for the boutique. You have my heartfelt thanks. It's the portrait. Oh. It's not a glamour item. I will gladly take that. Hold on. That's gonna get framed front and center in the home. Where is it? There it is. There we go. That's a good portrait. I should also repair my shit too. It's probably, yeah, it's broken as shit. Alright. Well, that's that. Next time we come around, I'll probably do some Criterion Dungeon and Hildebrand shit, catch up on that. In the meantime, though, we log the fuck off. Because I'm tired, I'm gonna go eat. Going for about an hour longer than I thought I would be. That's fine. Thanks to anyone that watched tonight. If you didn't, I'm a fucking haunt your dreams. It's how it goes. You can't stop it. Your God Armor costs $2.75 to repair. I know, right? Alright, have a good night. Actually, wait. We'll raid out. We'll raid out. We'll be smart. Hold on. Where is the dashboard for Twitch? Where is the Twitch? Who is of the stream? Fuck it, Pat's streaming. We'll raid Pat. Go say hello to Pat. Alright, have fun, be nice. Bye.